Hi, everyone. I want to talk to you a little bit about sunlight. It's right out there, and there's tons of it, and we're sitting in an auditorium with all this artificial light. This is light the university is paying for, and this is light that we're burning coal to produce. It's a terrible idea. 40% of the commercial sector's electricity bill is lighting. It goes this way every year. Do we have the slide? In talking with one of a local business here in Ann Arbor, Menlo Innovations, the biggest thing that their customers, not their customers, their workers wanted was sunlight. They work in the basement over on a parking structure over off Huron Street. Anyways, this is how we can provide this to them. It's called the hybrid solar lighting technology. We've built off of active and passive solar technologies, putting together a ton of technology that takes sunlight, redirects it through a series of lenses, collimates the light, and pipes it through a building much as you would any other utility. Once it's to the floor that you're trying to light, it is outputted through fiber optic cables and then LED fixtures. The beauty of this design is it's scalable. We can include more mirrors on the roof to increase the amount of light, go down more floors, light more space. It's patentable. Our collection system and our solar transmission system have never been done before. It's great for the environment. Just one of our systems can eliminate a metric ton of carbon dioxide produced from firing coal every year. It replaces up to 28% of a company's electricity bill. And again, this is only for one mirror, one system. And of course, there are tons of health benefits that are associated with sunlight as well. It combats seasonal affective disorder, gives you vitamin D. It's very, very healthy for you, and increases worker productivity, which can provide more benefit than the reduction in electrical consumption by itself. Just with the electrical consumption decrease, we're looking at a payback period for an investor, a buyer, of 4 to 5 years. We're excited about the fact that we can take sunlight, bring it indoors, we can do it cheaply and effectively and efficiently, and reduce our reliance on coal. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Grace Shaw, and I am here to talk about MRAP. We are in the business of keeping people warm and to save lives. With me today are my fellow co-founders and a member of our business team. So 6 months ago, we were looking at problems of heating and cooling. One of the things that really jumped out to us is that infants cannot thermoregulate for a year. They're just physically unable. They can't even shiver. And so, because of this, 450 infants die every hour worldwide because of being too cold. And so, this number stuck with us, and we were looking at what sort of solutions are currently out there. Parents will bundle up their infants, they will put more jackets on them, and there is a company out on the West Coast called Embrace that has created an infant warming blanket. Their special heat technology is a paraffin wax that is able to, you have to put it into boiling water or put it on the heating unit, and then it can generate heat for 4 hours. The problem, though, is that you have to put heat into it before it can generate heat. And that's where the MRAP comes in. So we have our blanket, the infant warmer. We have 3 different layers of insulation that are able to maximize the retention of heat. But our secret sauce is in our heat source. With just one bend, you're able to generate heat for 4 hours. It is a non-electric, reusable heat source that gives you heat on demand. So when you need it most, when you're out there in the winter cold or your baby needs heat now, you're able to get heat. You can use it now, you can use it 6 months from now. And so that technology is revolutionary. It's something that can be adapted into numerous forms. And so that is what we are doing with our infant warming blanket. The heart of our business is sending this infant warming blanket to developing nations. What we want to do is give the people who need it most the heat in an alternative incubator. We would sell it to developing nations at a subsidized cost. However, though we have the heart of our company, we also need a body to get us there. And the body of our company is a sustainable venture that we are building here in the United States. We have two sources of cash flow: licensing out our heat source to different companies that are creating gear that's used for recreation, whether it's gloves, jackets, hats, socks, you name it. We can license it out. Our other source of cash comes from selling the infant warming blanket to retailers here in the United States. We would start locally in our pilot market and then expand to the national retail chains. So thank you so much for your time. Help us spread the warmth to save lives. And check out our website at www.m-wrap.org. Thank you.